Okay, chat. We're gonna get into this right now. So. We're gonna start with these. So.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gonna do when you show up on the scene with a two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got it.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Hello, Chris. Nah, man. We playing it all the way through. Come on.
First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. And his first look is incomplete.
That's what I thought.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Purdy ain't got nothing on me.
They go play action here. Purdy.
Man, what the?
Deebo Samuel.
Bro.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Miscommunication. Yep, that's right. Miscommunication right there.
Going for 31.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
Man, Purdy ain't got nothing. He not him.
I like it. Get everyone
well, why did I just
in the
pick that?
passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of
it.
And really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Bro, you got it so slow.
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for a first down. His second catch of the opening drive. Now Purdy.
Ain't no way. Bro, who is that dude? He about to be guarding him probably, bro.
16-yard touchdown. And the 49ers will
but what are they on?
Lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one.
Nah, man, you trash.
Keep firing on the next drive.
My defense is ass.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Over the middle, complete. It's Robinson. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Man.
See what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our
We
time
got
with them,
defense, bro.
prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Now Penix. He'll get this complete to Charlie Warner. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 15 yards, first down Atlanta. Here's Penix. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. From the 46, here's second down and 1. First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar.
Oh my God, bro! I had it wide open. I didn't know my teammate was blocking like that.
Opening up right away for it. 12
I didn't.
yards
Oh my! I screwed that all up. Come on!
Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Whoa, dude.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. To the air, Penix on the move to his left. Oh, that's into a double team.
Man, I should have thrown that to Y. I mean, not Y. Circle. Circle was wide open.
1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Blood.
Throw here hauled in. And he'll be out right at the 30.
Bro, who does Brock Purdy think he is, bro? He is not him. He is not him, bro. He is literally not him.
Back to throw, Purdy. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this
Interception
drive.
right here. Interception right here.
Passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Taking a shot for Samuel.
I told you, bro. Interception right here.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll throw with Penix rolling to his right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Penix on 3rd down. Rolling to his left. open, but missed him, and it's incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And
nah, bro.
Incomplete. Too tough to
You're not getting any more touchdown, bro. I'm making sure of it. Water it, bro.
Slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Purdy.
Whoa, dude. I told you.
Defenders had intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Come on, bro.
Throwing on first down is Penix. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Penix. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. 22 yards there, a first down. They'll drop to throw. That's complete to the tight end, Werner. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Penix to throw on second down. And complete to Drake London. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Dang it.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it'll be second down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Second down and a run by Robinson. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. A false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Penix working out of the gun here. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Robinson.
Come on, Rob.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Buying time to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Michael Penix as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons go coast to coast and finish the drive off. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's a wobbler and it's intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half.
Oh well,
as the kicks
you're still not
away.
getting this.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out.
You better call that timeout, bro.
As he won't make it back to the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with a 2-point lead in hand, they may not do anything too aggressive here. Flush to his right.
Yep.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah,
I'm winning this, bro.
Likely to make some changes.
I'm going to win this.
It's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And a nice return sets
buddy.
them up pretty good
Lot work.
at the 30-yard line.
Lot work, buddy.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that
yes, maybe, I don't know. I think we're good.
And this will be
yep, we're good.
First down as he'll get this up to about the 42. Here's Penix on 1st and 10. He's got the connection to Moore. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two
what I
shy
thought.
of the 40.
What I thought.
Without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
We're going right through this, bro. I'm running it, bro. I'm running it. I promise you, I'm running it.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And this time not quite to the 30.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Do something. Proud about it, bro.
Now on 1st and 10.
I'm running it, bro. I'm running it. Oh, no. Okay, I probably should have stepped on right there. Not fun. Okay. We are never throwing that again.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
What are you on, bro?
Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Yeah, that's not going in.
And this is
Bro, what is wrong with my finger, bro? They cannot do crap, bro.
And this is going to remain a
Why can't I time this? Made no sense.
So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down.
Yeah, buddy.
And the Falcons get there for the sack. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up
Brock Purdy ain't nothing.
Throwing here, Purdy. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to
You better punt that.
Rule, but I'll
You ain't doing nothing.
has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just
You ain't doing crap, bro.
And took
We
away a big
ain't.
shot that
You ain't
were trying
going
to succeed
nowhere.
with.
Purdy on 4th down. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete.
No!
Nice move. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Oh, well.
On 1st down, Purdy. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. Oh, able to avoid him.
Oh, my
And he is
God.
out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Now on 1st down, it's Purdy. That's Samuel caught left side. And he is going to lose yardage here. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on
Purdy ain't nothing.
EA Sports. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Purdy, big 4th down play. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Purdy will look to throw again here. This will be caught just inside the 10. Touchdown! Deebo Samuel with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Niners have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and a yard. Robinson on a give right side. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10.
Y'all, buddy.
Touchdown,
You said who's up? Who's up?
Bijan
Man, who's up?
61 yards. And the Falcons use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a one-point game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Hello, kill me.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up
Hello.
past the 20 to about the 22. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Purdy. Now he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning.
I'm pretty good. How are you?
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, and a tight 1-point game. Here's 2nd down. Purdy now to throw. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
I like the thinking there because right after a sack, it can be a great time to call for a screen to your running back and use the eagerness of the defense against him. Able to gain some positive yards out of this one and make things a little bit easier for him on 3rd down.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. Totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes a catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Here's Purdy. And it's
Yeah, bro. Do something.
Convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Falcons will take control.
Bro, who's up? Who's up?
Field position.
Man, you on something? You bugging?
Here as they run on 1st down, and down inside the 15 he goes.
You bugging, bro?
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Again, it's Robinson. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9.
Yeah, do something. Yeah, quit on me, bro. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Bro, trash. Man, imagine having Brock Purdy and losing to the Falcons. Man. Who should we use? Oh. Man, we're gonna go with Saquon. Saquon just him. So we on a 1 streak. 1st game, 2nd game now. We never lose. We got like the best team in the NFL right now. Man, who we going against? Oh man, I thought we were going against the other team, Chiefs. But nah, we're going against the worst team. Bro, I wanted to replay the Super Bowl.
Here's Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. This fielded right at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
I'm playing against Tampa Bay in a second.
On the first snap, here's Mayfield.
Yep.
And this intercepted.
And that's probably why.
The first play of the game. Darius Slay with a pick. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion is
already
changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 7 yards left for second down.
Saquon once again.
Again, it's Barkley. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up first and goal. On the ground with a tight end. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. C.J. Uzomah. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Now from 5 yards further back, this becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Yeah, next. How you doing?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw here's incomplete.
Next. Hello?
Well, you know me. Whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Pressure comes and down goes
sure.
Baker Mayfield.
Probably after this game. Next win I get, I'm gonna play with you.
Approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
Yep. No wonder I never play against Tampa Bay.
Here's another one intercepted.
Tampa Bay's getting cooked.
Return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6.
100% should have ran through that open gap right there.
Materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Hurts sets up to throw it. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
Man, you gotta be kidding me.
Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Hurts.
Nah.
Now it's intercepted.
They're getting intercepted once again, by the way.
And the Bucs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Oregon. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. Mayfield off the play fake. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preparing a possible touchdown.
And a nice pickup there. It gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Yep.
Saquon Barkley from 4 yards out. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the...
And a mistake.
Whoa, dude.
It's a loose ball. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys will take over at the 14.
Crazy. Well, we got 2 wins in a row. What team should we use next? Because Eagles are just too overpowered. Yeah. Definitely our Dolphins, the worst defense ever. CD Lamb. I mean, CD Lamb's not that bad. Well, we got Michael Parsons. Okay, we're gonna go with him. I swear, if I go against the Eagles with the Dallas Cowboys, we done for. Dallas Cowboys are done for. Sorry to say. I'm so done for, bro. If I go against like either the Chiefs or the let me think. Chiefs or the Eagles, I'm done for. Every other team, we pretty good. Not even gonna lie. We're pretty good if we go against any other team except the Chiefs and the Eagles.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas. And
okay, now the Houston Texans, bro, they got the fat people, bro. These people are like super fat. I might actually get cooked. Not even gonna lie. So we have I don't know. Last time I played against these people, bro, I literally couldn't do anything. Line is so fat.
Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
Devontae
Turpin now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Play 1 and Prescott to the air.
Whoa, dude.
His first pass is incomplete.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Texans are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
A running play. It's Dowdle. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage.
But how bad even is this? Like, I didn't even know. I didn't even know who the running back was.
That's exactly what you're looking for, the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
They run again with Dowdle. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
False start's going to push.
Man, that's a bull crap.
To be an offensive lineman.
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you offside. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. So no gain on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And the Cowboys going to bring on Brian Anger to punt on 4th down. And look at this, it's a fake.
Okay, why does that dude get the ball? Why can't my kicker get the ball? Like, what?
Team there, they were not able to deliver.
It's asking an awful lot of the punt team there because if it's 4th and 4, 4th and 3, you've got a chance, right? That's a manageable distance to try and pick up when you're running a fake. But when that number's actually been in the weight room and it's pumped up like it was, that's difficult to do, all right? So you might even think to yourself, if I left my offense on the field, would they be able to pick that up? You could run a nice play and not get that distance.
On the ground, this is Joe.
Yeah, but you ain't going nowhere.
He is met in his tracks behind the
You're saying you're not running the DP well. Michael Parsons, you're not getting that, bro. Just saying.
Marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Stroud. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 21 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Mixing up the middle. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Stroud now on 2nd down. And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Mixon will take this one in for a Texans touchdown. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were.
Bro, why are there so many fat people on the other team? Like, they're so big.
The 6 on the scoreboard.
They're like so hard to go past. I don't even know how they're not in this like go past anything.
On for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Oh, some strong running. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Prescott. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They run here with Dowdle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Here's Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 31-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. On the run, it's Dowdle. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here's Prescott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb. 27 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways.
Come on, bro.
You know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this.
You don't know me, son, bro. You don't know me, son. You don't know me, son.
To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He'll buy some time right.
Whoa, dude. You need to retire that dude, bro. He's bad.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Y'all, buddy. Y'all, buddy.
Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
You can't do me, son. You can't do me.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, It may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Hold on, bro. It doesn't take this long. Let me give you a hint. I'm running now.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick
I promise
change
you, bro,
in the
I'm running it.
situation here.
I'm running it. I'm running it.
Diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
Well, Brandon, he just followed his nose, and his nose took him to the end zone. But how about the big guys up front? Give him at least a stalemate in order to find that space.
Yeah, the O-line won the battle in the trenches there, didn't they? Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got it at the 10. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And not what he was hoping for when he brought it out. They're going to get him down short of the 15-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
It's a blitz. It's a blitz.
So now, Charles,
this
maybe a touch more important trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10.
Yep.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And Cooks has it over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want.
It's a pass to the right side,
it's their own
by the way.
Because to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. So he stopped for no gain.
Same thing, a little bit different.
Well, that was a simple throw in
to the left again.
With that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Touchdown, oh my God, bro. He was so bad.
Rico Dowdle with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator.
Just give you a little bit of a chance.
All right, guys.
You get intercepted, there's no chance.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. The second down throw now from Stroud. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he has
There's no hope if you get intercepted, bro. Just letting you know that.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Throwing now is Stroud. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incomplete.
Nah. There's a diving catch. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now. Picking up another first.
Do something. Do something. 3, 2, 1, go.
Play action. Stroud now. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers.
I'll give you a chance, bro.
Call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Under pressure, they got him again. Micah Parsons dropping him for the second straight play. Might want to think about blocking him here on third down. Stroud off the play fake. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Micah Parsons. The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Stroud.
Yep.
They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game.
You're done for, bro. You either quit now or forever lose. You're losing this game.
So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole. They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Prescott off play action.
Whoa, dude.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. And Danielle Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. And they'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by the former.
Just saying, you're getting intercepted, by the way.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw to Mixon on the check down. Ooh, the juke. Look at those stick skills. And they'll wind
I'm just
up
like
getting
letting
this
bro
one
win.
all the way
Not
down
even win.
inside
I'm just letting
the
bro
20.
try.
Call that a very
Yeah, there's no way
strong
to keep
gain of
winning.
24. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Here comes third and the length of the football. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. Boy, no chance as he was met and
you're gonna have to. Oh, you're not doing anything.
Doing on second and third down after that 9-yard gain on first.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Fourth down, Stroud going to try to throw for it.
Be lucky.
In the middle of the field, and he's got
Be lucky, bro.
complete.
All up.
Touchdown, Texans. Stephon Diggs, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Texans are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. But D'Amico Ryans, even with the defensive mindset, he'll elect to go for 2 here. They'll let Mixon try and run it in.
You're not getting it, though.
He is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. And the Cowboys are able to recover. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Now left side on the swing pass. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And his play call does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense. But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
3rd and short yardage, Prescott. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Watch his fumble. I'm calling fumble.
Jimmy Ward. And the Texans are right back in this football game. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear of risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. He has just
I know you got more in you, bro.
Taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits.
If you want to tie this, you gotta get 7 points, bro.
Do go to his production, but how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier.
Come on, bro.
They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys.
I know you got it in you, bro.
Before he can get started.
Stroud on 3rd down now.
Nah, I guess you don't.
Pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Malik Hooker, and he'll bring this one back to the 29. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks him right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, We saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Whoa, when did I start running?
They keep it on the ground. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
And this is the worry, because sometimes you can get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll try and run for it on the draw. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Brandon, and thinking along with the offensive coordinator here, I think he felt like he could pop one big because the defense has been aggressive today. Instead, they figured it out and made a nice play.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. Now a throw caught by one of their linemen. And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal. And boy, again, they won't get this off in time. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing.
But where is the freaking jet sweep, bro? Do we not? Oh, dude, the Cowboys literally have no jet sweep. That's what it's looking like.
The penalty yards marched off as they'll try again on 2nd and goal. Well, Prescott here to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown! Rico Dowdle.
And here's the end.
13 yards out. And the Cowboys have opened up a 2-touchdown lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught at the 5. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Got his man, Dell. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Here comes second down. Stroud to throw it. Steps away. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Stroud. Throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Punt, bro, punt.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4.
It's gone.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud.
Yeah, I told you.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. There he goes, right side. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Just shotgun pass, by the way.
So the ball down
to be honest, I don't actually know
10.
what it's called.
Throwing here, Prescott. That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll make it second down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. 3rd and 9 here. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. No, he didn't. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it's 4th. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. This is 1st and 10. Now Stroud. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Across midfield. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This to make it a 3-score game late. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.
Okay, chat. I'm gonna go now. See ya.